What's up everybody, it's your boy Ziah from Ziah TV, back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing Blackpink Kill This Love. Now, normally I do like to do Blackpink videos on Friday, like Blackpink Friday is what I call it. Black Friday, Blackpink, you know, you guys get it. But BTS is coming out with like a new song on Friday, so I definitely don't want to miss that. So I'm bringing you Blackpink a day early. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm pretty sure you don't. Anyway, so before we get into this, you know how this goes. Have to shout out the new patrons and all that good stuff. So let's just get right into it. We got two new patrons for y'all. We got Beatrice with the support tier patron, and we got Safi with the support tier patron. So thank you both so much. I do really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Here is the updated list right over here. As you can see, that list is growing larger and larger, and so is my heart. So thank you guys so much. I do really appreciate it. And if you want to join the Patreon and support us directly, as well as get cool exclusive perks like access to the Born Singer video that got blocked on YouTube, but it's available on Patreon, private link to a Discord, to our Discord, and like tons of other cool stuff. Patreon only live streams coming up. Go to patreon.com/ZiahTV. Hope to see you there. And if not, if you can't do Patreon, I totally understand. It's fine. If you still want to support us, then just go ahead, subscribe button and the like button. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what other Blackpink songs you would like me to react to. Without further ado, let's jump into this. Can't say I am not excited, because I am. I love Blackpink. I love reacting to Blackpink. Every music video is just so fun. Okay, hold on. Let me pause that, because there's a lot to unpack right here at the beginning. So let me just go back and just run through it really quick. So first off, the beat. Let's talk about the beat first. I love the beat. It's very like hype. It's a very hype, like pump up, like immediately, like, you know, you can see like the horns and everything, like it just starts blaring and starts going in. So I do really like that, because it really gets you into the mood of the song, which is really cool. And then this scene right here, I wonder if I can get, okay, so this is a perfect picture. This scene right here is really cool, because we have like the black and the white swan, and that's like very cool symbolism in my opinion. It can mean different things depending on like where you're from or what culture you're from, but I think the most common one that people associate this with, especially with them making the heart, is obviously like love, you know, like two people, like connected souls as one. So I think that's really cool, because the lyrics kind of tie into, like, you know, talking about love. Obviously the song's called Kill This Love, so it sounds a little bit more like a breakup song to me. I'm not saying necessarily that it is, but it sounds more of not like all lovey-dovey, you know. So I do like what is going on so far, and just from like the lyrics, what I'm picking up is, well, I kind of have like background information on this song, because I know that this came out around the time that Jennie broke up with her boyfriend Kai. So I think that if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that this is kind of like not a coincidence. It's one of those things where I don't think it was directly said by anyone that like this had to do with that, but you know, kind of makes sense, right? So I think that's like really cool, because again, it's kind of like just like a callback, like for the fans that know like them about like what's going on in their personal lives, then you can pick that up like I did, and then like, you know, what's going on. So far, really cool stuff, really good imagery with everything that's going on. I love the outfits. This obviously is very cool, black and white with the swans, black and white with the outfit. Go to a very colorful looking place where it's like a bunch of cereal boxes and stuff, and then she has like this very colorful like outfit going on that kind of honestly reminds you of like all the different colors you see on the cereal boxes. So really cool. Anyway, that was my first impressions. Let's get back into it. That's cool. Okay. This is aggressive. I like this. This is very aggressive. So, I mean, obviously with like the chorus and then what's going on in like with her verse right here, I need to bring an end to this love, was like the last thing she said. She's like, what should I do? I can't stop myself being so weak. I need to bring an end to this love. And to me, what that means is, if you hear the kids in the back, it's okay. My girlfriend's playing with them, messing with them and stuff. You guys know the kids. If you saw the last couple of videos, they've been chilling, hanging out with us. But anyway, so what those lyrics mean to me and kind of what's going on here is they're more describing the feelings that you have when you are either in love with someone and you're in a relationship with them, or you had just broken up and you still have these feelings of like, if like it wasn't mutual, for example, you know, so like they broke up with you and you didn't want that, then you'll have these feelings of like, oh man, like why did they leave me? Like I still love them. I still have these feelings for them and everything. And sometimes like people like take that as like weakness, like, oh, why am I so weak? Why can't I just move on, you know? And so I feel like that's like a little bit of what I'm getting from like the lyrics, is that not necessarily being completely over that love that you had, but it's a song that is there to express those feelings and then help you get over those feelings that you had, you know? And so, and it kind of just, I guess, reiterates that fact by saying I need to bring an end to this love, you know? So they're you saw, like, it's really cool imagery again, because throughout this part right here, you know, like, so obviously she's crying, she's driving her car and stuff, driving it fast and everything. And, you know, I feel like that's a very like cliche thing that we see in like movies or music videos, where it's someone's like in their feels, they're driving their car, it's like dark outside, driving their car by themselves, just like in their feels, listening to music and everything. So I think that's really cool, because it really does like paint like a beautiful image. And then speaking of beautiful images, this is just really cool. I love how like she's like, there's like the sunset, and it almost reminds me of like vaporwave. Like it kind of has like that vaporwave-esque look to it, even though it's not like 100%, but like there's like the sunset in the background and then like her coming up, and then I don't know what's going on with like the thing that's on her or anything like that. It's stylistic, you know, to me. So I think that's really cool regardless. But yeah, I think I'm starting to understand what's going on here with this song. And if I'm wrong, you can always let me know in the comment section down below. Again, I go into these completely blind. I just want to give you guys my first impressions and what I feel is going on, and like, you know, my first reaction to it. So anyway, let's go back to the chorus. We'll play it through, let it go a little bit more, and we'll regroup. There's another thing I wanted to say. So Blackpink, so far from what I've heard from them, one of my favorite things about them is like the beat drops in their songs. They have some just like amazing beat drops. Like I love beat drops. It's like one of my favorite things in music is when a beat drop is pulled off really well. And every single time I listen to their songs, especially when it comes to like going to the chorus or other things, like they just have like these really, really, really great beat drops. I think someone maybe in the comment section, or maybe I read it somewhere else, but they said that a lot of these moves are inspired by like military movements and stuff like that. So like the dancing and the choreography. And I think that's really cool. In their outfits, they even kind of have like a little bit of that. Like obviously they're still like much more fashionable, and it's not something that you'd see the average military person wearing, but you can still see that like there is some inspirations going on from that as well. So again, like just absolutely amazing execution from beginning to end, as to be expected with Blackpink.
Feeling like a sinner, it's so far with him. I go boo-hoo. He said, you look crazy, thank you, baby. I'll eat up to you. Got me all messed up. His love is my favorite, but you plus me sadly can be dangerous. Lucky me, lucky you. 결국엔 거짓말 we lie. So what? 만약에 내가 널 지우게 된다면 so sorry. I'm not sorry. 나 어떡해? 나약한 날 견딜 수 없어. 했던 눈물을 감춘 채 사랑의 숨통을 끊어야겠어. Let's kill this love. Yeah, yeah.
So there's a lot of symbolism going on here, and I'm not gonna act like I know all of the symbolism. It's just really cool. Like there's just some like things that like I'm seeing throughout it that like I wanted to point out. But also this part right here, the way that like things are worded, and like saying it's so far with him, I go boo-hoo, and then I owe it all to you, but you plus me sadly can be dangerous, like those type of lyrics. It almost seems like they're describing that the relationship they had might have been like a little toxic, and that's why they can't be together, you know. And so I think that like that kind of helps paint that picture of like what's actually going on, or why they need to kill this love, so to speak, right? So that's just something I noticed. And then moving on, this part, this whole scene right here where you have the two queens, princesses, whatever, royalty. For one, it's just absolutely beautiful. Like again, Blackpink, they always do amazing when it comes to like the sets they create and the music videos, the production, everything is just top tier, top notch. So obviously can't complain anything about that. This is really cool. I don't know the specific symbolism for this whole part right here. I mean, you have like the queen in the red dress, she comes out with like the fire arrow and is going to shoot the other queen, princess, you know, whatever. But like obviously like you don't see it happen, because then we move on to this scene, and this scene is like really cool. And so we're going back to the chorus, and they're dancing on like this giant platform, and then there's like this bear trap, which again, like people have said that they don't use any like effects or whatever, so this is all like real. And if that's like the case, then like that's freaking awesome. Like it's really impressive, right? But what I love about this is, to me, is the bear trap almost represents like, well, I mean, it's a trap, right? So it almost represents like the trapped feeling that you get like when you're in love with someone that you know isn't good for you. Or again, going back to like maybe they broke up and it wasn't mutual, like that trap feeling you have because you still have those feelings for that person, even if you can't be with that person. So you almost feel trapped, like, oh man, like I still love this person, like I can't move on and everything. So I don't know if that's exactly what this is showing right here, but regardless, I think it looks really cool. Like it just looks sick regardless, even if it's just there to look really cool. But let's go back and let's continue.
Let's kill this love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rum, pa, 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 pa. Let's kill this love. Rum, pa, 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 pa. We all commit to love that makes you cry. Oh, we're all making love that kills you inside. Yeah, we must kill this love. Yeah, it's sad but true. Gotta kill this love before it kills you too. Kill this love. Yeah, it's sad but true. Gotta kill this love. Gotta kill. Let's kill this love.
That was really sick. So before we end this, I do want to talk about like that last scene, and it's really cool because like it has like a build up, right? Like you have like them walking and they have like kind of like the punk outfits going on, especially right here. You can see it really well with that, and then you have this very like regal or almost majestic looking imagery that we have painted for us right here. And then like it comes like this epic finale, and there's all these people dancing. Just so cool, so amazing. I love this, and to go along with the lyrics and everything, it has that end finale feel to it too, where it's not exactly like a call to action, but it's like speaking to you personally, or just like anybody. Like it's like saying like, hey, like we've all had that love, we all had that love that like isn't good for us, or we need to kill and everything like that. And like, you know, that love that kills you inside. Yes, it's sad but true, because we've all been through that. I feel like most people have experienced that type of love at some point in their life. Like almost everyone, by the time that they're an adult, has experienced some form of heartbreak, right? And so I love it where like this is like an alteration on the original chorus, and even like the beat reflects it's like a little bit different, which I think is really cool. I hear that a lot more in K-pop than I do like Western music, for example, and I just really like that. But like going into it, it's so cool because then they have like all the people together, like all the people that they're like calling out, like, you know, fans, for example. If it's like the fans and stuff, these could represent like the fans, and they're like, all right guys, you know what we gotta do, we gotta kill this love. So crazy. It was just really cool. So I'll get this out of here really quick. That was awesome. Well, actually, you know what, I'll let the last couple seconds play just because I might miss something. You never know. Okay, cool. Just, you never know with these things. Absolutely awesome. I love that. That one was really cool. And that one was really cool because the message to it was very directed, if that makes sense, right? Like this song is very much directed to people who have gone through some sort of heartbreak, have been in a toxic relationship, any of those type of things. Like, you can listen to this song, and it's not a song that you listen to when you're so depressed, because you know how some people listen to music to, depending on the emotion that they're in, to kind of feel that emotion even more. So if you're sad, you listen to like sad songs, for example. This is more of like a hype, like pull you out of that mood. So it's like, yeah, you're heartbroken and everything, and you may not be over that person, but this song is the song that helps you like get out. But like, come on, like just kill this love. You got this type of thing. So I love that. I love that because it brings like a positive twist onto an otherwise like normally dark topic, right? So absolutely incredible from beginning to end. Love the singing, the harmonizations, like always. It was in English too, so I didn't even realize that I didn't need the closed captions. But whatever, left them on anyway. You know, maybe some people just want to read the captions. So it was there. I think it's just awesome. Like, they sound amazing in English. They sound amazing in Korean or whatever other language. I think they might have done songs in Japanese too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I heard something about that, so I'm sure they'll sound great in that. But and I know they like all of them are like multilingual, which is also just incredibly impressive. I can only speak one language, so very impressed by that. Overall, very impressed by Blackpink. They're killing it. I can't wait to react more. So normally, yes, for all you Blackpink fans, for all you Blinks out there that do come and watch our videos here on Ziah TV, every Friday normally will be Blackpink Friday. That's when we'll do a Blackpink reaction. So make sure, if you don't want to come stick around for the other videos, the BTS videos and stuff, you can still come around every Friday for Blackpink. And just so you don't forget, you might as well hit the subscribe button and the like button if you enjoyed this video. But yeah, if you like Blackpink, you want more Blackpink reactions, then just let me know down below, as well as hit the subscribe button so that way you don't miss it when we do drop Blackpink reactions. But thank you guys so much. It looks like I'm all out of time for this video, so I will see you in the next one.
Yo, wanna come up, your man better step up. Matter of fact, bet just watch from my checkup. Matter of fact, bet just stop in the flex up. Matter of fact, just know I'm finna blow up. Wait, hold up, is it too late? Just set the record straight.